All right, sorry about that, Israel. We was getting a definition for scorn. All right, and it's extreme and open contempt due to one's opinion of the meanness of unworthiness of an object or person. The expression of this feeling, the object of scornful feeling, the act or feel toward with disdain. Right. So scornful is a feeling, right? Expression. All right. So blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, right? Nor standeth in the way of sinners, right? Nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful, right? He say, number two, but he say, but his delight is in the law of Yah. See there? So your delight is not in the objects of this world. Your delight isn't no 24s. You know what I'm saying? No butterfly doors. You know what I'm saying? Cadillac. You know what I'm saying? Is that your delight? Your delight shouldn't be no mansion in this earth. You know what I'm saying? Your delight shouldn't be dwelling with the devils on BET. But your delight should be in the law of Yah. All right. But his delight is in the law of the king. And in his law doeth he mediate day and night. See there? So you mediate sometime. No, he say you mediate day and night. I'm going to just mediate when I feel like it. No, he say you mediate day and night. All right. With that, we're going to go to Psalms chapter 19, verse 14. All right. We're in the book of Psalms, and we're going to go to verse 19. I'm sorry, verse 14. And he says, let the words of my mouth and the mediation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, O King, my strength and my redeemer. See there? So your redeemer is going to be Yah. Your strength is Yah, right? Your king is Yah. He say, let the words of my mouth and the mediation of my heart, because when we mediate this word, right, it's from the Most High. And to mediate this word, we must do it from the heart and spirit and in truth, right? So let it be acceptable in thy sight, O King, because we doing it in the fruitfulness of our heart and the goodness. All right. So when we mediate day and night, right? We're hoping and we're hoping to be acceptable in the sight of the King. And that's the purpose of mediating this word day and night. And it's to awaken Israel, the chosen, because we've been deceived, right? And with that, we're gonna go into the book of Deuteronomy, and we're gonna go to 4th chapter, the 39th verse. All right. All right, we're in the book of Deuteronomy, and we're gonna read the 4th chapter of Deuteronomy, the 39th verse. All right. And he says, now therefore this day and consider, he said, know therefore this day and consider in thine heart that the king he is Elohim in heaven above and upon the earth beneath. There is none else. We're going to have to read that again, right? He say, now therefore this day, so know therefore this day, not tomorrow, not the next day. Know therefore this day, today, and consider in thine heart, in your heart, that the king, Yah, he is Elohim. Yah is Elohim in heaven above, and Yah is Elohim in the earth beneath. And there is none else. But there's a Christ. Where JC come from? Yah say there is none else. All right. So when we mediate this word, we got to be careful, right? So we can have understanding in this word. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to know these precepts, and we got to do it line upon line, so we can bring the truth out this word, so we can show the mediation. Because when we mediate, we're gonna show that there is Yah and there's none else. All right. With that, we're gonna go into the book of Joshua. The book of Joshua, the first chapter. All right. Now we're in the book of Joshua, and we're gonna do the first chapter, the 8th verse. Right. He said, This book of the law shall not depart of thy mouth. All right. So every day when we wake up till we go to bed, this book of thy law shall not depart of thy mouth. So we supposed to be rapping about getting some. Nope, he say this book of the law shall not depart of thy mouth. No, we supposed to be out here trying to holler at some females. That ain't what he say though. He say the book of this law shall not depart of thy mouth. Right? He say, but thou shalt mediate therein day and night. See there? So if we not mediating this book, what's happening? We thinking carnally. So we shall mediate therein day and night, and that thou mayest observe and do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success. And he not talking about good success in your employment. I'm sorry to tell you. But he talking about good success in mediating this word. You understand? He talking about having good success and following in his righteous paths and awakening the chosen. All right? Because that's what we're supposed to be doing. He say, look for his kingdom and everything else shall follow. He don't say look for this kingdom. Right? So he say, thou shalt mediate therein day and night, not sometimes. We not half doing this. He say we gonna mediate therein day and night, that thou shalt observe and do according to all that is written therein. So we got to do according to all that is written in this book. And with that, I'm gonna have to leave you with that one. Shalom.